This man discovered something strange. The two online friends he met in the game had completely different identities. One was a world-class supermodel, and the other was a top-tier professional player. They had invited Jack to participate in the global gaming tournament, where their opponents would be the best pro gamers in the world. Not long ago, Jack boarded a train to the big city at their invitation. On the way, he learned that they had covered all his travel and accommodation expenses. At first he assumed he would be staying in a rundown motel, but when Jack arrived at his destination, he realized he had completely misjudged his friend, John, because the address led him to a luxurious 5-star hotel. Inside his room, there was even the latest full-dive gaming system, which cost a staggering $2.7 million. Compared to the VR headset he usually wore, this was an entirely different experience. It allowed for a much more direct control of his in-game character. At first Jack thought this was some elaborate prank by John, but after asking, he found out that everything was real. And to his surprise, model Jenny had arrived even earlier than him. What shocked him even more was that the competition would be a 4v14 battle. That meant aside from the three of them, there was a fourth teammate. Just as Jack was wondering who it was, he suddenly heard a knock on the door. The voice outside was all too familiar. It was Jenny. Jack was about to open the door, but as he reached the handle he hesitated. After all, this would be their first time meeting in real life. In the game, they never had to worry about each other's real identities, but now this was reality. And more importantly, he was the only one who had never revealed his face before. Meeting like this felt too casual for a first impression. He wanted to make an entrance that had real impact. Meanwhile, Jenny was growing impatient. Just as she was about to threaten to call the police and report a suspicious person inside, the door suddenly swung open. She was just about to say hello, but when she saw the mask Jack was wearing, she instantly froze.